You may be wondering why I'm standing here in a karate gi today. That's a good question. But there's two answers to that question. The first is that I'm an avid martial artist, and sometimes I just like to wear my gi around, you know? Don't judge. The second is that today we're talking about a martial arts board game. Well, rather it's kind of an abstract board game with a martial arts theme tacked on, but let's check out Onitama. Onitama is a two-player tactical board game by Arcane Wonders. It came out about a year ago. It has a martial arts theme, and it's kind of like a simplified chess. It only takes about 15 minutes to play, and you can learn the rules in probably a minute or less. Like, no joke, it's very easy to teach this game. Let's open it up and take a look. So it comes in this awesome box here. It's got like a magnetic clasp here, this side, gotta find it. Pops open. The artwork is just fantastic on the box here. It's got these two martial artists throwing kicks, the other guy's kind of ducking out of the way. Really cool martial arts theme. So we open it up and you got the rule book. The rule book is very short. It's only a couple pages, and it basically teaches you through examples. So it has a bunch of examples of stuff that can happen. So looking into the box here, we have our guys that have fallen out here. They are not the best miniatures. They're kind of terrible looking. They definitely fit the theme, but I think they kind of look like shit. And compared to the rest of the game, they kind of bring the whole thing down. But it's not a make or break deal for this game. So each player has 4 of the little guys. And then underneath here, we have 2 of the big guys, the leaders. Okay? The sensei, if you will, and the students. Next we have the board, which is a mat. It's kind of like a play mat, and it's rolls out, and it looks pretty nice. It's got some kind of Japanese art themed, like paintbrush themed stuff going on there. I don't know how to describe it. So let's lay that out and check it out. So in the game, each player is going to put their leader in the middle and their other guys to the side, like that. You have a deck of cards, and the cards have different animals on them and a movement. So these are what you're going to use to basically move and do everything in the game. So you shuffle those up, and each player gets 2. So blue player has dragon and horse, red player has elephant and rabbit, and then there's 1 off to the side. Now these cards are going to cycle around, so each time someone uses one, it's going to go to the side and they're going to pick up whichever one is here. So then when this one uses the horse, he's going to take the elephant. So you're going to be cycling through these same 5 possible movements for the entire game, okay? And how you play basically is one player starts. It's determined by this neutral card here, whatever color the logo is, which this one happens to be red. Red's going to go first. So he'll pick one of these 2 moves. The black is whichever guy he wants to move, so he picks this one. So let's just say this guy is going to move. So with the goose, he can move to any of the spaces showed. So he could move here, but he can't move into his own guy, so he can't do that. He can go here. He can go here, which there's a guy there, so he can't, and he can't go off the board back here. So with this, his only possible move is there. Or he can move this guy there. Or this guy here, you can't change the direction. You can't like do that, so you can't go there. You just have to follow what the cards say, and it's very literal. This one here, you can make a diagonal move, or you can move backwards. So say he's right here, he can move back here, he can move here, or if he's here, he can move over here, but you can't because he's off the board. So basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to either take out the enemy leader, the sensei, or get into their sensei spot. So if you get your guy to there, you win. Basically, if this guy is here, and this guy is here, I can use the rabbit card to take him out. And then when I use the card, it goes to the middle, I take the other card, and play rotates back and forth until somebody wins. Those are all the rules. That is as simple as it is. The games are very short, they're very fast-paced, and it's a lot of action. Very easy to learn, but as you can tell, the strategy is insane. Each game, you might have totally different moves. There's a whole crap ton of moves here. So every game is going to be a little bit different, and depending on your opponent and their, how deep they can think about the strategy, it could be very quick, or it could take an hour to play this game. So, very cool. So with Onitama, I can't help but notice the parallels to chess. You have guys that can move certain ways, and you're trying to take out their leader. So it's a lot like checkers or chess. However, it's better than chess because it's just as deep a strategy, I feel, and you can teach someone how to play it. One of the biggest hindrances for people trying to learn chess is that they don't know, the bishop moves diagonal. They don't know how the rook moves. So it's hard to teach new people, and especially kids, how to play chess. This gets rid of that because it says, do whatever's on the card. Those are the moves you can make. You don't have to memorize who does what, and it simplifies the whole idea of chess. There's also a lot less pieces, so the games are a lot quicker, and it's a lot more back and forth. There's a lot less sitting there thinking about your move, and then, moving, and then trying to think 10 turns ahead. When you start to really get into this game, though, you will have to start thinking several moves ahead because you're going to have to think about what card is coming up. What card are they going to use to put up there so I can get next turn? So there is a lot of strategy in this game. It's very fun. It's very simple. It runs in the $20 to $25 range, so it's not expensive. It's a beautiful game, minus these guys. I think they look terrible. That's my only drawback to this, is just how terrible these guys look. If they would have maybe made it $10 more and put some wooden guys in, I think that would be a lot sweeter. Overall, I think Arcane Wonders did an excellent job with this game. It's very simple. It's very fast. So would I recommend this game? Absolutely. I think it's a great game. I give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KoboldClub and Twitter at KoboldClub. And I will see you guys next time. I just had to do it. I thought it was funny. See ya.